to do this review again because the last one screwed up because it didn't save. Got last of my files so I'm taking out. Now I'm doing it again. So we'll just left off where uh, the cops let Thunder Carlson and Bloom out and done a good job. And they're planning to get Pippi's gold. And they get the book out with Master Criminals, and the first time they go to Pippi's house, they're like, Pippi's telling like a story, like there's a ghost. They're telling the story. And where the ghost was living in the Villa Kula, and Dr. Carson trying to get Bloom up the stairs to get the gold. And people like that, so Bloom goes, "Leave me up there." So that they do. Bloom don't want to go up there. They're fine. Right? Bloom, Dr. Carson, fine. You listen. I'll go. He heads the stairs and Pippi said, up the stairs one burglar, and grab him and flip him through the air, and end that story. And then there's door opening, that's a ghost. Then Cousin Bloom runs out. It's you, Mr. Nielsen. It's you, horse. And then after a while, Dennis Carlson got the paper out of the trash and writing like a letter to mail it to Pippi. Bloom mail it to Pippi. Every time he put it in, Mr. Nielsen put the letter back out. And then when Pippi shows up and says, letter for me. And that reads what's in the letter. The letter's worth like, help, I was kidnapped by a scoundrel, but he doesn't know. It's kind of like sloppy writing. Like, so he got, Miss Priscillius and Duncan Carlson, Usher Cleaning Clang, they read, and they can't get it right until it says something like spiders or so. And Duncan Carlson, let me read it, I'll read it. It's, I was kidnapped by a scoundrel. Read the rest. And then, how did it escape? Oh, it was just fool. I was just fooling. Just telling y'all they're a fool. And they go about their business. And about what Pippi's weakness. They go there, ask a couple of questions about egg in the hair. And shoes that get and talk about cranberries. Like, oh, symbol, no. And then he's like, what's your greatest weakness? And I have one. And I know one that is playing hide and seek game. It's one of those hide and seek goes 1, 2, 3 everybody's one though it's that hide and seek one. I know there's different type of hide and seek. One is you tap, the other one is 1, 2, 3, 1. And they start playing. Pippi goes first. Thunder Carlson Bloom is upstairs, get the gold. And Pippi's coming up, they hide. And Pippi, Thunder Carlson, Bloom starts sneezing, and because the monkey make him sneeze, it's open. So 1, 2, 3, everybody. And you found. And Thunder Carlson is turning to be it. So he starts 1, 2, and there's hiding. Meanwhile, Thunder Carlson is counting while going up the stairs. Hey! Open the door, got the chest. Oh, baby's there. Oh! The chest laying on his feet. It was nothing. And then now Bloom is up, and then they hide. Thunder Carlson upstairs. Bloom's like, what's that DK? Not now, I found you. Count again. Yeah, one again, two again. Well, they must have moved it. I saw a treasure right there with the missing this on it, and that see them in the shoe, got the chest, run down, and I said, I found you! And they get the chest out the door, and the chest just happened to be full of coconuts. And after that, Luke and Pippi said, they basically gone away, get out for another time. Every time. And then said, what's coconuts? The rest I didn't see. Then that part. And the next one is shipwrecks, where in the beginning where Pippi and on the ship with her crew members, and it's in a rainstorm, hurricane, typhoon, well, doesn't matter, that's the same. Hurricane, and there's a wave, there's a melon rolling it back and forth, and out of the into the water. Waves destroy the ship. Meanwhile, the good little baby's talking about the shipwrecks, and then he says, I think I'm going to do a shipwreck. Like, found the boat in the water. It's a small boat. Has some holes, and they fill up, patch it with clothes, and then they get stuff and sail off to do like a shipwreck, and until but the food's gone, and Pippi pour the stuff drink out so he can write the letter. And they write put it in. He's not going to throw it, but and I goes, wait, you're too strong. It might hurt so. And then she grabbed it and threw it in. But of course, Pippi could do like this number, like super straight. You need that. Oh, be a little bit careful. And sails off, and they go about the business. Then go searching around. There's one part where meanwhile, Tommy saw the bull, and runs to, and he did a charge, and he runs, and Pippi stopped the bull. Don't go tag. Now you don't want to go staring people. You make you very nervous. And then they walk off, and the bull still charged, and doing like a cowgirl, and make them tired. And then they go to the cliff, they go on the tree, and Pippi's on the tree, broke. Come on, George, horse, stop. Pippi is back to get horse, and then jump, and start sailing off. Meanwhile, the one guy saw the ball in the water, so, oh, it's an emergency, you got shipwreck. To the police station, they got it, and like, oh, it's Tommy's handwriting. But that's from the mommy, the mother, and getting ready, and Pippi and Tommy go make like a raft and start sailing off. Pippi grab the food and that stuff. And back to the main. Telling story about people on the high house off the ground using waves as rides. And they start sailing back to land. And meanwhile, Donna's constantly Bloom ready to go to the Pippi's house so that they still to go, I hope. All that stuff. And then they head back to the crowd and said, oh, they're safe. And they let go of the boat falls with the cops on. Pippi get the got back to land. In that one. That's it for this part. See you in the next one. Hopefully this. See you.